The darkness comes.
Well, hey, he finally came back. He finally came back.
Woo.
Anyway.
It wasn't entirely my fault this time.
Well, it's a mixture, actually.
As I can hear hell freezing over.
But hey, well, like I say, it's a mixture of things, really. But starting next week, my schedule will be stabilized, so expect parts of Eternal Darkness to be coming up at least once a week.
With any luck.
Ideal.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can't record.
Why is that?
His computer's borked.
Again?
Yep.
It's like Mobius said at one point, everything you touch breaks.
Well, it's not borked, it's just it won't record without, you know, jittering or clipping.
Ah, good. That's if I had the right channel this time.
Soon, the heart will be in our possession, my liege.
My liege.
Underestimate the power of
Richard
man.
Doyle talking to himself.
Even in
And
death,
himself.
it corrodes all about itself.
It is unguarded. The presence of the corpse god causes fear in all who come near it. It has torn entire villages asunder and made the region uninhabitable.
Well, what do you expect? It's an
Only the
Eldritch
fools
relic.
would venture near it.
Even so, what may be easy to take may be easily taken away.
When you least expect it.
For centuries we have searched for something that was before us all the time. Mantarok's essence never left the city temple, and with it located, we are one step closer to your freedom, Master.
Yes, yes. Make haste.
Also, another thing to notice about Pius, you check his chest plate, he's got a skull on it now. Had a nice little Roman sun on it when he was living.
Their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage.
Chapter 6, A Journey into Darkness.
As their guardians work,
The most level-headed
I
character of
discovered
the
mention
entire
of a breakthrough
cast.
in satellite radar imaging
Yep,
that revealed
and of
the
course
presence
the
of a
Indiana
unknown
Jones
temple
XP.
mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia.
I mean, you gotta have one to
Archaeologist
make it
of
what
some
we're
repute,
facing.
Dr. Edwin Lindsay took it upon himself to investigate the area.
To reveal the secrets of history.
Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsay
So,
find
yep.
other means into the country and to
And
free
wouldn't you
the
know it,
captives.
he actually found someone to help him.
He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed
Collector of
to
rare items. Where do I know
After
this?
a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsay
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
located the remains of an ancient city temple
Much.
dating back to the 12th century.
Angkor Thom region, Cambodia, 1983.
Yes, this is it. It has to be. Hadn't
Okay.
expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very
Magic with a K. Haven't seen that since, I don't know, FF12.
pleased. In fact, so pleased
Ooh.
that I will give you an early bonus.
Boof!
Boosh! No effect.
My God!
You are a scholar, Dr.
Yep, definitely pious.
In that regard, I have several centuries more experience than you.
Zero, you might want to turn your volume down.
My volume isn't even up very well.
Die quiet.
Oh, that might be Adam.
No, I doubt. No, I don't think it's me. It's probably you. Boof!
You cannot escape me, Lindsay. This place will be your tomb, just as it is Mantor.
Uh-oh.
Gatekeeper!
Kill him!
No,
And Lindsay's like, that
This-
looks mildly disturbing. Okay, time to kill it.
it was also interesting is the fact that every time that cutscene plays, Pius says that line in a different inflection. That time he was being overly dramatic when he said, "Kill him!" We can ride the rosy, pockets full of boozy.
We all fall down.
So I see this guy once he has enough bullets in his cranium.
357 shells, you all fall down.
More like 45 ACP, actually. It's a, you forget that gun's a Colt M1911A1.
Mr. Sanity goes down, down, down.
Doesn't really affect Lindsay that much. He's got the highest bar of all the characters, and is the only one who doesn't really freak out.
I mean, sure, he mutters a lot, but other than that, he doesn't really freak out.
That kind of sedate.
I haven't seen that since Kareem. Bronze bracelets.
Ding.
Okay.
And that beeping means the pizza's ready. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Pizza!
I wish I had some pizza, but I'm currently broke.
I've already eaten all my pizza for the week. Sad.
Anyway, back into the hall. Claiming the tome once again. Flip it! And just like that, he has all their memories. Ah! Yeah, get away. There. And... yeah, note the weapon that Lindsay's holding right now. It's a kukri knife. Of course, fans of survival horror films and stuff will recognize that as the bladed weapons that Alice used in the Resident Evil movies. Most notably, Extinction and Afterlife.
I never watched the movies though.
Maybe it's better you didn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, of the four films so far, I like the third one the best. Mainly because they actually brought back an element of horror. There wasn't a whole lot of, over-the-top action.
Yeah, I heard they have a 3D one now.
Yeah, they're making the fifth one, Retribution.
Is that the 3D one?
Yep. Afterlife was also in 3D.
Probably
Ooh.
gonna suck.
Speaking of sucking, that horror is protected by a damage field. So we have no way to break it unless we find the right spell. Okie dokie. Nah.
So when are we gonna play as somebody that actually got a low,
Low sanity, that would be the second to last chapter, actually.
that where it pulls all the stops pretty much?
Pretty much, yeah, but it's also the most fun. It takes place in 1991, actually.
How many chapters are in the game?
There are 12 chapters. This is chapter
Oh, wow.
6.
This is the halfway point.
Yep, and of course after this, the game gets a bit harder.
Indeed it does.
Yeah.
What?
Uh-oh.
Well, don't worry. Indiana Jones moment.
I was about to say, play the epic Zelda music of being trapped.
Yeah, we were as GM was leaving, I was explaining to him that Lindsay's kukri knife, same weapon that Alice uses. Well, in the third and fourth movies. Oh yeah, and speaking of the Resident Evil movies, you do realize Retribution actually has a few more characters taken straight from the games. Would you believe it if I told you Leon was going to be in it?
Hmm.
Uh-oh! Run away!
Yeah.
I'm never fond of video games turned to movies.
Same here, actually. They just can't seem to get it right. Well, most of the time.
I mean, first they ruined the,
Boom! Fatality!
First they ruined the fighting genre, now it's the horror genre!
Oh, guess what? It gets even worse. Now they're ruining board games with Battleship.
Are they seriously making that?
Yes!
I've seen that, yeah.
Let me guess, it's U-Bowl.
I don't know. I don't know if it's Juve Bowl.
That's not if you watch the trailer, you see what they shoot are pegs. They shoot giant pegs.
I have lost faith in the cinema. In cinema.
And they wonder why we pirate.
Yeah.
I don't pirate, I just don't watch it.
But anyway, as I was thinking, in Retribution, we're getting Leon, Ada, and Barry added to the cast. And of course, guess who the main antagonist this time is? Well, or at least one of them. Care to guess, GM?
What?
It's Jill. Well, considering that the final scene of Afterlife shows her, you know, in an attire very similar to her battle suit. I don't know. I might actually give Retribution a try at least. Considering I have not seen Afterlife.
The giant thing and now it's dead.
Ow!
Yeah, careful.
You know what? I'm actually glad this was never made into a movie. They would have ruined it. Probably.
More than
Definitely.
likely.
Unless they got the right actors and the right writers.
Well, they'd have to adapt the sanity effects too.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
I mean, you're not gonna see them doing like, you know, the stuff they do in the game. In the movie.
Well, no. Like I said, good thing it wasn't. Ah!
Yeah.
The sanity effect. The movie ends.
That would be the best sanity effect ever.
Bad movie, sanity effect, movie end.
Anyway, our goal now is to find a way to the inner sanctum of the temple, but we're also going to pick up something else.
The pinnacle of magical knowledge.
Mm-hmm. The Mantarok rune. Oh!
Headshots.
Ah! Well, they're not like regular zombies. They can get up after they lost their heads.
Like headshot, body shot, leg shot, arm shot.
Crotch shot!
And they're still alive.
Nah, that's just a mechanism.
Like you can lop off their heads, arms, legs, and crotch, and they'll still come up and crawl after you on their chests. They'll find a way.
Yeah.
They'll do the worm to get at you.
Well, in that case, toss their bodies in the incinerator or something. Whoa! I got through that unscathed!
No, I think you took a glancing blow.
No, I got through that unscathed. That last bit unscathed. Yeah, you know, I've always been fond of that shotgun that Lindsay's holding. The classic model of Remington shotgun, the M870. Which for trivia fans was the shotgun in the original Resident Evil. Of course, it got replaced by a Winchester 1897 in the remake. Well, how fitting, actually. A shotgun of death in a house of death. For those of you who are still in the dark about what I'm referring to the fact, you know, the Winchester Mansion.
Yes. The
Aww.
Winchester Mystery House.
Owie.
Oh my.
The only building in the world built by ghosts.
Yeah, poison gas!
Who farted?
Right side, Sandy's almost nothing. He's still doing just fine.
I think the skun tank farted. Wow.
Just seeing a skun tank is enough to make you think.
Ah, I'm out of ammo. Okay, reload.
Goosh!
Okay.
Kadoosh?
Since when are we Jack Black?
What it sounded like.
I know.
Oh yeah.
One more to go. But then we still need to summon a trapper. And we can't do that yet.
Got my pistola.
Well, it's a boomstick.
You see this? This is my boomstick.
Bruce Campbell does it way better. Oh!
Oh!
Fatality.
Oh, that is
Oh!
double KO.
Moltality.
Wow, was that a sanity effect?
Yes, it was. See, are you happy now?
Every time you cast, sometimes if you have low sanity, if you cast a healing spell, about 2 times out of 5, you will explode.
Or any spell.
It's more frequent with healing spells.
Okay. Ah! Yep.
Wait, no, I'm not happy yet. I want good sanity effects.
Yep. Right there, that reconfirmed what I believed before. If you're low on sanity, if you have no sanity and the enemies look at you, that counts as a hit, and therefore your spell gets backfired.
Yeah, I mentioned this in the last run, I think.
Yeah, I was reconfirming that.
Like, proof of concept.
Yeah, this water smells like a strong acid. I hope you handled that carefully, Lindsay.
Yeah. If you
Considering
put
it-
it past, like, no flash.
Considering it's probably still wet.
Yeah. Ah! Gold necklace. Hold your breath. Oh!
Whoops! Careful with the power button there, Adam.
Sorry, I was.
Remember me?
Oh, hey Eddie.
How can you You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes.
Can't be happening.
Seem to be. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna
There you go,
switch
so
to pistol.
pistola.
Yep. Yeah, because down there is 2 more zombies and a horror.
Oh shit!
Owie. Well, that was easy. Woefully easy.
You probably got him in the eyes. That was a Zelatath horror.
Yeah. Yeah, no matter what, you can't avoid that trap when you come back through. I mean, every time I cast a healing spell, I wonder, am I going to explode? or will I end up on the ceiling again?
Ha! Spider-Man, Spider-Man, do
Cigarette,
things a
lighter.
crazy man can.
Lantern, canister, anything?
How about anyone got a flashlight?
Cigarette lighter works just as well.
Well, Lindsay does have a torch.
This can't be happening.
Olmec!
Man, it's been so long since we've seen that show.
Legends on the hidden temple.
Yes, only we would remember that, considering that we were actually kids back in the 90s.
Yep.
Hell yes. Long live the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Take that! Okay, now we can remove this cobweb without incident. Air attack!
Bye,
So,
old man.
We'll see when we come by here later.
Stick to the walls. Nobody will see you there.
Maybe they will if they see the blazing torch in our hands.
Maybe they'll be stupid.
That's kind of a giveaway.
Yeah. I think your phone's going off again. I hear a buzzing.
Not mine.
Not mine.
Weird.
I don't hear any buzzing anyway.
Oh, maybe it's just me then.
Maybe it's your stomach.
No, I just had some sandwiches.
Beastal. Oh crap, the eyes. What the hell?
Well, that's what happens. When they look at you, they rob your sanity.
That's creepy.
This is a mature rated horror game. It's supposed to be creepy.
Yeah.
M-rated horror games can be creepy. M-rated horror game, you want to be freaky as hell.
I mean, yeah, let me look at Silent Hill.
The funny thing is, Silent Hill doesn't scare me as much as Resident Evil does.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty good with Silent Hill.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't played Resident Evil in a long time. I played it when I was younger, so maybe that's why.
Well, I've pretty much been playing the series ever since its debut, and it hasn't really fazed me that much.
Well, Resident Evil 0 didn't phase me. For some reason, Resident Evil 1 did, though.
It's always the original that tends to do that.
The 0 did not.
Well,
It was fairly difficult, too.
yeah. Speaking of which, I need to get back to doing that one too.
Who are you gonna grab this time around?
I think I'm gonna well, not sure exactly.
When are you going to be available from now on? Every day?
No, I'm gonna be available on Wednesdays now.
Oh, good. You even start being available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are my off days.
Yeah, well, now I'm going back to my old schedule.
Heart bomb.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your old schedule, you were available on Wednesdays.
Yep. But
I used to not be available on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Now I am.
Yummy health.
Meaning the scheduling conflicts will be mostly resolved, and the only thing that'll be stopping us from doing anything is you, Zero, and your tendency to prioritize everything above commentary.
Well, it depends really on the timing.
Well, not that I blame you.
They say real life over anything that's on the internet.
Oh, I can't say I blame you for that.
Yeah.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah, he's like, get away from me.
Yeah, but he's not even really loud. He just says, yeah, shoot, go away. I mean, he's kind of unsettled by everything, but he's like,
He's holding it together.
yeah, I just gotta get the hell out of here. I just gotta get the hell out of here.
He's still focused.
Well, what can I say? He needs to stay focused until he can accomplish his focus.
What is that noise?
That's a noise of someone who is frustrated at Square Enix. Burn!
Toasty.
Okay, here we are. Wait.
Whoops! Reset button.
This can't happening.
Wow.
Hey, before we do anything, we need to get some sanity back up.
Zelda.
Probably a little more than that.
No, that's enough. That's good enough.
For him, at least.
Yeah. Okay, tier. Air attack.
A human? What?
Hey, how's it doing? It's been about 3 or 4 centuries.
How did you figure out how to summon me?
I've been 2 consecutive time streams, man. You have no idea.
Whatever. Oh. Oh. Bugger. You may be open this. Oh, crap. The master's gonna be so mad. Even the horrors aren't happy. I need to run. What are you doing? No, don't make me self-destruct!
You sir just for this.
I hate you, Mona, so much!
Anyway. Yes, enchant the shotgun because it's a trap!
Oh.
You're not getting
And your Sanity's right down to nothing.
Ow! So is my magic. There.
Bye-bye.
He's like, no, must grab chest and choke to death. Conk.
Okay. Wait, there's still an enemy. There's still an enemy right here. Might want to kill it first.
Boosh!
Wow, that one took shorter to kill than the other one.
Probably because you hit it in a good spot.
But yeah, the targeting was a bit off on the first one.
Rip, tear, kill.
Okay.
Tear, kill.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing
Replace head.
to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end.
Nothing like quotes from Hamlet that get you motivated.
What happens if you hit replace head?
It just ends it.
Oh.
I wanted to leave the full length one there.
Right. I thought it was going to change the head if you hit it or something.
Now that would have been freaky.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Okay.
Gotta go back down?
Yep, we gotta go back down.
Yeah, let's hurry this up. I got crap to move out of the yard. I told Dad I'd do it.
We got 7
That's
minutes.
a minute.
But anyway, after this, Lindsay does find the heart of Mantarok and gives it to Edward for safekeeping.
And he lives. He freaking lives.
Albeit with plenty of concussions and lacerations, but he lives.
Oh, plenty of concussions and walls beating his head in. Oh god.
You really need to do something about your remote, Adam.
I don't have a remote. My remote's broken. It's literally in pieces.
Oh,
It
snap.
was one of the effects I saw when I looked at this game.
Wait, you looked at this game ahead of time?
Before you told me that you were doing it, like years ago, yes.
Oh, okay.
I told you that I saw a few effects before.
Okay.
There were two I saw, that was one of them.
What was the other?
It's probably very late in the game. It's one of the important ones.
Let me guess, blue screen of death?
No.
Oh.
Memory card.
That actually happened during the Chaturga run, I believe.
It was that one and the volume. The volume happened in another room, not this one.
Yeah, but
the volume thing is random.
Yeah, and you do actually get a blue screen of death occasionally. As well as controller malfunctions and all kinds of random crap.
That's the only ones I've actually seen, so... Aside from those, everything else is completely new. I did say I wouldn't look.
You're gonna love the one effect that we're gonna get when we get into the bathroom.
I think he's already seen it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone trap.
Which thing in the bathroom?
It involves Alex. I'm not playing Metal Gear Solid here.
Adam, you've got to do something about that remote, damn it.
It's possessed, man. I can't do a thing about it.
You gotta hit HDMI.
My TV doesn't do that.
That's even more disconcerting.
I'm broke, okay? Cut me some slack.
Ooh.
Just be thankful that I had this TV for like 8 years and it still runs.
I hear that.
Oh, shite.
Hey, Mantarok, how's it hanging? Having a peaceful death lately? No? That sucks.
The power of Mantarok is not easily controlled.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
Oh, no thanks. Objection!
Boosh!
Wow.
I want Mantarok as my defense attorney.
Get Pius. Pius flees.
We gained no experience from that, but at least we lived.
You gain experience, the experience of the battle, of not dying.
I suppose. Well, the eyes have it. Let's get out of here.
They say the hills have eyes. I didn't know the floor had them too.
What's next? The walls?
Everything has eyes.
Even this person. It's Ilya.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for you. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light.
To the Roivus Mansion in Rhode Island.
Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
Like you didn't know that already.
The veil
I don't know.
Oh, coming to life.
So
And with that, she can finally rest in peace.
He's like, whoa.
Very
You
good.
are going in a glass case.
Yeah. Here, you have better luck with this than me, man. I'm out of here.
And he makes a pretty penny off selling it to Eddie and walks out of the story, almost completely unscathed.
Perhaps the only character in this game to not meet a grisly fate like that. You know, of dying. The Demon and the Chimera, written by Edwin H. Lindsay. And finally, that brings Chapter 6 to a close.
Woo!
Phew! Finally.
That was getting insane.
Oh, crap.
More planetary alignment. Anyway, we'll see you guys in Chapter 7 for... Well, let's just say we're going back to Ulyaoth Cathedral.
See ya.